If you're looking to create your own professional small business website, then using the popular platform WordPress with the powerful and easy to use Divi theme will enable you to simply craft a beautiful and fully functional website for your small business. Hey guys, Stewart here, welcome back. Now today I'm extra excited to walk you through our favorite website building platform for beginners looking to design and build their own premium website. Now in this tutorial, I'm going to gently take your hand and walk you through the complete website building journey with WordPress and the Divi theme from start to finish so that you come out the other side with a stunning new website for your small business. Okay guys, now before we start creating your premium website, consider subscribing if you're new to this channel, and that way you'll stay updated with actionable videos and tutorials designed to equip you with the skills, knowledge and tools to grow your small business online. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and create your new website with WordPress and the Divi theme. Okay, so let's get started. The first step to designing and building our premium website with WordPress and the Divi theme is we need to purchase a domain name and hosting. Now we recommend using Hostpapa as they are an amazing hosting provider that offers incredible and affordable plans for small business. We also recommend Hostpapa because of their exceptional 24/7 support. If you have any issues with your website, you can reach out to Hostpapa through their live chat and they are always happy to help you with any problems you might have. So go ahead and click the Hostpapa link in the description below this video, and that's going to take you to this website. Now it's important to note that this is an affiliate link, which means if you decide to purchase a domain and hosting through this link, then we will get a small commission. And this just helps us continue to create educational content on this channel. So thank you in advance. Okay, so once you've arrived at Hostpapa, navigate down the page till you see these three plans. What we want to do is select the starter plan. And as your business grows and expands, you can always upgrade to the business plan or the business pro plan. But for now, we're going to get started with the starter plan. So click Get Started. Then simply scroll down to Order Details and then choose your billing term. For us, we're going to select 12 months for now. And then come down and untick these two options for now. We can always add additional features later down the track through Hostpapa. So what we're going to do now is just simply purchase web hosting and a domain name. Now when you purchase web hosting through any of Hostpapa's plans, you do get a free domain. And you can come down here and see your total price. This will vary based on the country that you're in. Next, we want to scroll down and simply click Next Step. Then up here under I need a domain name, if you want to purchase a domain name, simply enter in your domain name here. If you already own a domain name, simply click I already own a domain name and enter in the domain name that you already own. And then Hostpapa will guide you through that process. But what we're going to do is enter in a new domain name. Remember, with this hosting package, you get a free domain name. So down here, we're going to enter cindiomedia.co.nz. And this is the domain name that we're going to use for the purpose of today's tutorial. Now, if you're not too sure what domain you want to choose, you don't know how to choose the right domain for your business, then feel free to watch the beginner's tutorial up above that will guide you through the process of choosing the right domain name for your small business. Then once you've decided on a domain name, simply navigate over to Get My Domain. Then if your domain name is available, the one that you chose, simply enter in all your account details here. And then once you've added your account details, scroll down to Payment Information. Then just add your payment information. And after you've completed your details, come down and click Place Your Order. Then wait a few moments, then click Next. Navigate up to Sign In the top right hand corner and come down and click My Account. Now here, what we need to do is head over to our email inbox, the email that we use to sign up to Hostpapa, and find our client ID and password from the emails that Hostpapa has sent us. So go ahead and find your client ID and password. Then come down and click Sign In. And then down here, we just need to complete these security questions. So go ahead and do this now to protect your Hostpapa account. And then once completed, click Save. And welcome to your new Hostpapa account. Now, if you come across any problems or issues in the future and you need support, simply sign into Hostpapa and come down and click Chat Now. And with this 24/7 live chat, Hostpapa will help you with any problems that you might face. Now what we want to do is navigate up to My cPanel. And under cPanel, this is where we want to activate WordPress. So simply scroll down the page until you locate WordPress. So under Scripts, you can see WordPress here. Simply click on WordPress and then simply navigate over to Install Now. Then come down under Site Settings and add a site name and description. I'm going to go ahead and add Syndio Media and Small Business Website. Then following this, scroll down to Admin Account. Under admin account, what we want to do is make note of admin username and admin password. These are the details we need to log into our WordPress account. Then under admin email, what you want to do is add your existing email in here. I'm going to change this email here to the email we use to sign up to Hostpapa. So go ahead and change your email, and if you like, your username and password. I'm going to leave everything as it is and then come down and locate Install, and that's going to install WordPress as our website. So go ahead and fill out all that information and then click Install. And congratulations, just like that, you have successfully installed WordPress. Now to log into your WordPress dashboard, all we need to do is select next to administrative URL and click on this URL here. And here we are in your WordPress dashboard. Now I just want to quickly show you how to navigate to your WordPress dashboard from your website. So what we're going to do is navigate up to admin and then come down and click log out. Then just navigate down to go to your website. And this is what your WordPress website will look like before we start designing and customizing your premium website with the Divi theme. So here we are on your WordPress website. Now, if you want to log into your WordPress dashboard, simply navigate up to your browser and next to your URL, simply type in /wp-admin and then hit enter. And then just enter in your username and password that we created when we installed WordPress. Then just click login. Okay, so here we are in our WordPress dashboard. This is where the magic happens. This is where we can start designing and building your website. Okay, now we need to choose a theme to build our website. Today we're going to focus on the premium theme called Divi, which is a powerful, easy to use theme that allows you to use their visual builder to build your website from the front end, and I'll show you what this means shortly. Now, the Divi theme is our #1 recommendation for small business owners, beginners looking to get started with WordPress but have unlimited potential in terms of customizing their website. The Divi theme is incredibly easy to use for anyone, and we're going to show you exactly how to use this theme to build your website. Okay, so to purchase and download the Divi theme, what we need to do is click the link in our description below this video, and that's going to take us to the Divi website. Now, it's important to note that this is an affiliate link, again, which means we do get a small commission if you purchase the Divi theme through that link. And again, thank you in advance because this helps support our channel. Okay, so once you've clicked the link, that's going to take you to Elegant Themes. Then simply navigate up to Pricing. Then simply scroll down to the two pricing options here. You have the lifetime access on the right hand side or the yearly access on the left hand side. So that's $89 per year if you decide to go for the yearly access, or the lifetime access of $249, and you just have to pay that once and then you have lifetime access. So this is completely up to you. Come down and select the best option for you. Then simply enter in your details and complete your registration. We've already done this, so we'll meet you at the login page. And then once you've signed up, simply log in with your account details. And this is where we want to download the Divi theme. So navigate over to download the Divi theme, click here. And that's going to download the Divi theme onto your computer. Now what we need to do is head back over to our WordPress dashboard and upload this theme to WordPress. So simply head back over to your WordPress dashboard, and then on your WordPress dashboard, navigate over to Appearance and then select Themes. Then click Add New up the top and select Upload Theme. Come down and select Choose File, locate divi.zip and come down and click Open and hit Install Now. And give WordPress a moment to install the Divi theme. And just like that, you have successfully installed the Divi theme. Now we need to navigate over to Activate, select here, and congratulations, you have installed and activated the Divi theme. Now if we navigate down to Divi and head over to Updates on the far right hand side, what we want to do is locate our username and API key. This means we can keep our Divi theme up to date at all times. So just quickly head back to your Divi account and locate the username and API key. Here we are on our members area, just select My Account and come down and find your username and then navigate over to API keys. And come down to your API key, click on the API key to copy it and head back over to WordPress. And simply paste in your API key and your username, then come down and click Save Changes. Then once you've saved changes, head back to your dashboard by clicking Dashboard on the top left hand corner. And here we are back on our WordPress dashboard. Now if you navigate up to your business name on the top left hand corner and click here, that's going to take you to your website. And if you've just gone ahead and installed and activated the Divi theme, your website will look like this. Now we can start customizing our website pages and building our website with the Divi theme. So navigate back up to your business name on the top left hand corner and come down and select Dashboard. And to start building our premium website for our small business, we need to create website pages. So navigate down to Pages and click on All Pages. Then simply click Add New. And this is how we can create website pages. So come down and create your first website page. We're going to create a home page. Every website needs a home page. So go ahead and add home. And then head over to the right hand side and click Publish. And publish again. And just like that, you've created and published your first website page, your home page. Now before we start customizing this home page, we need to create additional pages. For the purpose of today's tutorial, we're going to create the home page that we've just created, a services page, contact page, and about us page. So to do that, what we're going to do is navigate back over to the left hand side where you can see the WordPress logo, click here, and then click Add New. And go ahead and add another page. We're going to add our services page. Then simply click Publish and Publish again. And head back across to the WordPress icon again. Then next to Pages, we want to add two more pages, add New. And this time we're going to create an About Us page. And then repeat this process by clicking Publish, Publish again, and then simply navigate back to your pages. The last page we want to create by clicking Add New is the contact page. And then head back up to Publish one last time, Publish again, and make sure you add all your pages that you want to add for your website. You can add additional pages later on. There's no urgency in creating your website pages right away. You can take the time and create website pages down the track. So I'm happy with those 4 website pages. I'm going to navigate back over to the left hand side where it says the W. And under Pages, you can see the 4 website pages that I've created for this website. You can also see these 2 other default pages that are automatically created when you install WordPress. So what I'm going to do is actually delete these 2 pages by simply clicking both the pages, navigating up to Bulk Actions, and coming down and clicking Move to Trash, and then Apply. And just like that, I now only have my 4 website pages. You can go ahead and create additional pages if you like. I'm going to stick to these 4 website pages. Now what we need to do is make sure that our home page is our static home page. To do that, navigate over to Settings and come down to Reading. Then simply click a static page and come down to Home Page and click Select and then Home. And come down and click Save Changes. And now the home page that we created is our home page. Okay, now that we've created 4 website pages for our website, what we want to do is make sure that our primary menu is correct. So navigate over to Appearances and come down and click on Menus. Then head over to Menu Name and add Primary Menu. And then come down and click Primary Menu and hit Create Menu. And now what we want to do is add menu items to our primary menu. Come down and click View All under Pages, and then click on all these options available, all 4 pages that you've created. If you've created additional website pages, select all your website pages and come down and click Add to Menu. Now the arrangement over here is top to bottom, left to right. So home is on the left and services is on the far right. So what I want to do is put my contact page on the far right, then services, about and home. And I'm happy with my menu items. You can take the time to arrange each of your menu items, your website pages, by simply dragging each website page and popping them where you like. You can also create sub pages by simply dragging the page and putting that as a sub item under a page. This would be useful if you had subcategories under a specific page. For example, for the purpose of today's tutorial, we're creating a website for a local marketing agency. And let's say we provide web design and graphic design, then we could create individual pages for each of those services and place them as sub items under services. So I hope that makes sense. However, contact is not a sub item, so I just want 4 primary pages in my menu. Okay, so once you're happy with your menu, come down and click Save Menu. Now once you've created your primary menu, you want to view your menu to see how it looks on your website. So head up to Visit Site, and as you can see on our primary menu, we have Home, About, Services and Contact. I'm happy with those 4 website pages. Now what we want to do is remove this Divi logo and add our own small business logo. To do that, what we want to do is navigate back up to our dashboard, then come down and click Divi. Then under General and next to Logo, what we want to do is click Upload. And go ahead and upload your logo. I'm going to select this logo and click Open. And then Set as Logo. And just like that, we've added a new logo for our website. Now before we go and view our new logo, what we want to do is click Save Changes. And now let's view our website with our new logo. And just like that, guys, we've gone ahead and added our branded logo to our WordPress website. Now, if you don't already have a logo for your business for your website, then feel free to watch our beginners tutorial up above that will take you through the process, the easy process of creating a logo for free with Canva. Canva is an easy to use design tool that allows you to essentially create anything. So feel free to watch that tutorial if you don't already have a logo. Okay, now we can start customizing our website pages. To do that, what we're going to do is head back to our dashboard and then come down to Pages and click All Pages. Now to customize our website pages, all we need to do is select the page we want to customize and click Edit. And we're going to customize our homepage. Then come down and click Edit with the Divi Builder. Then come down and click Start Building. Here you can see we have 3 options: build from scratch, choose a pre-made layout, or clone an existing page. What we're going to do is focus on a pre-made layout. Divi offers over 1,500 pre-made professional layouts that you can build your website from. This is ideal for beginners because you can choose a professionally made layout and then customize it the way that you like. So come down and click Browse Layouts. And this is the power of Divi. You have access to thousands of layouts, designs that you can choose to customize your website. Rather than building your website from scratch, you can select one of these pre-made templates or any of the pre-made templates and load either the entire website or just specific website pages onto your new website and then customize those pages the way that you like. So you can basically navigate through each of these themes. You can also select from the categories on the left-hand side and preview each of these layouts by simply clicking on the layout, and you can simply scroll through each of the website page layouts by simply clicking on each page and simply scrolling through these pages. So for example, because I'm building the homepage, I'm going to select homepage and then come down and I can view a live demo if I like, or I can click use this layout. I'm going to go ahead and use this layout for my homepage. And as you can see, we've imported a premium Divi layout, the homepage layout, to our homepage. And now our homepage looks like this. It's stunning, it's beautiful, it's been made by professionals. And now what we can do is actually customize this homepage the way that we like. Now what we can do is preview our new website on multiple devices. That way we can see if our new website is responsive across different devices. To do that, navigate down to the bottom left hand corner and you can see these three preview options. First we have desktop view selected. If we click on tablet view and preview what our website will look like on tablet. We can also navigate back down and select mobile view and we can preview what our website will look like on mobile. So if we navigate back over to desktop view, and as you can see we have the visual builder enabled. This basically means we can create our website, customize all the different elements on our website from the front end visually, and that's the power of the Divi builder. You don't have to construct your website in the back end. You can simply enable visual builder and you can start customizing your website with a few clicks. For example, if I wanted to change this text element here, all I'll do is double click and then come down and change the text over here. I also have other formatting options above, and I can actually click on this text element here and change the text on the visual element itself. And once I'm happy with my changes, just come down and click the green tick and then simply navigate down to the bottom right hand corner and click save. And that will save any changes you make on your web page. I'm going to navigate up here and simply click on this text to change it and just add my business name. Now if I highlight this text, you'll notice formatting options appear up above. Again, you can use this to format your text. Again, to bring up the formatting box, I can double click or I can navigate over to this settings icon, and that's going to bring up this editing box. So if I exit out of this, again the same goes for buttons. For example, if I click the settings icon, I can change the button text. I can also change the link for the button destination. I'll close this. Now each page is broken down into modules, so each of these are modules. For example, this is a text module, another text module, and this is a button module. Then if we scroll down, you can see that we have a section, this blue, this entire section here is what we call a section, and then within that we have a row. So this is a single row, and then within the row we have a module, another text module. Again, if you wanted to customize the section, all you need to do is click on the gear icon. And let's say we want to change the background, simply click on background and come down to add background color. And we can come down and change the background color if we like. We can also add a gradient. So for example, I can add a gradient, change this color, say to green. That looks terrible. And then we can also add a background image. But what I'll do is I'll actually head back here and get rid of the gradient, and I'll also get rid of the background color. I like the standard sleek white look, and then when you've made any changes, just come down and click the green tick, and then if the save button doesn't appear, click the purple button and navigate over to save. So it's really easy to customize each of these different elements. For example, these are image modules. I can simply change these images by clicking the gear icon and then navigating over to this image. And then I could simply select an image from my library, or I could click upload files and upload an image. But I'll leave that image as it is and click exit, and then the green tick, and I'll save this page again. So take the time to customize your website pages with Divi's pre-made templates and the visual builder. Now when you're happy with the changes you've made and you've clicked save, then you can navigate up to exit visual builder and view your website live on the internet. So I like the look of that. You can see that there's a lot of cool animations when the page loads. So take your time to customize each page. Now if we navigate over to one of these other pages, for example if I click about, you can see that I have no content on this about page. So what I want to do is actually import another pre-made template, an about us page, and customize that about us page. So simply navigate up to enable visual builder and then come down and click browse layouts. And remember, this is the pre-made template that I'm using for my website. So I'm going to click here and then find the about us page and then click use this layout. And as you can see, we now have the About Us page imported from the pre-made templates. Now I can go ahead and edit each of these sections, rows, or modules by simply clicking on each of these sections, rows, or modules. Now, if you want a deeper look into how the Divi Builder works, the visual builder, a more in-depth look, then I'll link a tutorial up above that will guide you through how to make the most of Divi's visual builder to create your website pages. However, it's very straightforward to customize each of the elements with the easy to use visual builder. So take the time to add your custom content to your website pages. Then when you're happy with your website page, simply come down and click Save. And then once your changes are made, navigate back up to Exit Visual Builder. And we can have a look at our beautiful About Us page. I love the look of that. What I would do is change a few of the colors, the content, to make sure it's unique to my business. Now we also have the services and contact page. Make sure you do the same with each of your pages. For example, if I click Contact Page, and one last time, what I want to do is add the contact page from the pre-made templates by clicking Enable Visual Builder, and then coming down to Browse Layouts, selecting the pre-made template that I'm using for this website, and then locating the contact page, and again using this template. And here we have my contact page. So what I'm going to do is click Save Page, make sure you change the content on each page, and then exit the Visual Builder. Now if we navigate over to the Services page, what we want to do this time is show you how to build a website page from scratch and not using the pre-made templates. All you need to do is simply navigate up to Enable Visual Builder and come down and click Build from Scratch. Then insert a row, so we're going to select a single row and then come down and locate a text module. So here's a text module, and come down and add services in here. I want to make this center aligned, and then navigate over to Design, come down to Text, and then change the size of this text. And I'm happy with that. I can also add shadow if I like, and then click Save. Now what I can do is add another section by simply clicking this blue plus icon and coming down and selecting Regular. Now I want to insert a row. What I want to do is add triple row, and then here I want to come down and add a blurb, and then simply add text to the title, and then clicking the green tick. I also want to change this image by simply clicking, and then down here I can edit the body if I like. I'll leave it as it is for the purpose of this tutorial. Then below that I can add an image or icon. If I click here I can add an image. If I click Use Icon, I can select an icon to use. For example, I could use this icon here, and then I can change the color if I like, but I'll leave that as it is. Now I can also duplicate each of these modules. For example, I can navigate over here and click Duplicate, and then simply drag this module over here. I can do that again, and then come down and drag that up to here. And then I'd simply go ahead and change all this content. Again, like I mentioned, if you want a more in-depth look into customizing each page, we'll link a tutorial up above that will take you through this process. Now once you're happy with your changes, come down to the purple button and navigate over to Save on the right hand side. To save all the changes you've made, then head up to Exit Visual Builder. Okay, so we've just gone ahead and created the home, about and contact page with professional pre-made layouts from Divi. And then we've showed you how to use the Divi Builder to create your page from scratch. Okay, so now that we've created our 4 website pages, what we want to do is get rid of this section here and add a proper footer to our website. To do that, simply navigate back over to your dashboard, then navigate down to Divi and click on Theme Builder. Then select Add Global Footer and Build Global Footer. Come down and click Build from Scratch. Then navigate over to the triple row and locate the text module. Then here what we want to do is actually add location, and then we'll go ahead and make this text bold, head up to Design, come down to Text, and then navigate down, and we're going to make this text size larger. I'm happy with 20, and I want to change the color to a light color. I'm happy with that. Then I'm going to come down and click the green tick, and what I want to do is actually change the background color of this footer. So I'm going to navigate up to the gear icon, come down to background, and then select Add Background Color. I'm going to scroll down and click this black color, and then I want to make this color slightly lighter, so I'm going to drag this color pointer, and I'm happy with that color, and come down and click tick. Now what I want to do is make my location center aligned, so I'm going to come back down to Settings, and then navigate over to design, and then come down to text, and then locate the alignment. So here we go, I'm going to click center aligned, I'm happy with that, and then click tick. Now what I want to do is actually duplicate this module here by simply clicking duplicate, and then I'm going to drag this duplicated module and put that in the center here. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this module again and drag that over to the far right hand side. Then I'm going to rename the location here by clicking settings and then navigating down here to location and changing this to menu. And I'm happy with that. Then again, I'm going to navigate up to this location, click settings and change this to follow us. And I'm happy with those 3 footer items. Now what I can do is navigate back up here and then click additional row and then come down and click the 3 rows again. And then over here for this footer module, what I want to do is come back down to text and then come down here, and what I'm going to do is actually add a location. So I'm not actually going to add my location, but what you want to do is add your location in this section here. And then navigate over to design. We need to change the text color, select text, and then come down to color and then click on white. And then I'm actually going to quickly go ahead and center align this text by navigating down to center aligned. And I'm happy with that. I'm going to come down and select here. And then what I'm going to do is duplicate this text module again, and then come down and drag this duplicated text module over to menu. Now what I want to do under menu is click settings and then add 4 of our business pages. Well, all of our business pages, but we only have 4. And as you can see, I now have 4 menu items: home, about, services, contact. Now what we want to do is actually add a link to these words that take people to the specific page. To do this, all we need to do is head over to the website page we want to link. So I'm going to head over to the contact page and then copy the contact URL. And then under contact page, I'm going to copy my URL over here. Then head back over to your footer and come down here and make sure you have your contact page highlighted, and then navigate over to link, click on link, and then add your URL in here by simply pasting in the URL, and then come down and click OK. And now if people come down and click on contact, that's going to take them to our contact page. So make sure you do that to all your website pages. I'm going to go ahead and quickly do that now, and then come down and click here. Now the last thing we want to do is navigate up to follow us and click add new module, and then locate social media follow. So here we have social media follow, click here. And this is where you can add and link your social media accounts so people can follow you on your social media channels. What you can do is come down and add a new social network. Simply navigate under social network and then click on the social media you want to add. I'm going to click Instagram. And then to link your social media network, for example Instagram, come down to link and then simply add your URL that takes people to your Instagram account. The same with your Facebook or Twitter account. Very straightforward. Go ahead and do that now. And then what we want to do is make sure our social media is center aligned like these other elements. So to do that, simply navigate back and then come down to design and then select alignment and click on center aligned. And I'm happy with our basic but functional footer. We have our location, our secondary footer menu, and then we have our follow us, our social media channels. So take the time to design your menu, make sure that it flows with the rest of your website, and then simply come down and make sure you've saved your footer by simply clicking save. And then navigate up to the top right hand corner and click exit, and then navigate over to save changes. Now let's quickly view our new footer on our website. Click visit site, scroll down to the bottom, and you can see your new website footer on each of your website pages. And I'm happy with my new website. And just like that, guys, you've created your new premium WordPress website with the Divi theme. You can see it's very easy to customize each website page by simply enabling the visual builder. Now, it's important to note that you can also add plugins to your WordPress website. Plugins essentially help add additional features to your website as well as enhance the performance of your website online. For example, if we navigate over to our dashboard and then come down to plugins and click add new, This is where we can go ahead and search for specific plugins. For example, if you want to increase your online presence with SEO, search engine optimization, then you could use the tool Yoast SEO, and that's a plugin you could simply install for free. You can also add plugins like Jetpack, which allows you to speed up your website and take backups of your website for security purposes. So there's performance enhancing plugins, as well as plugins that add additional features on your website. Now, last but not least, we want to emphasize the amazing support that Hostpapa provides. Remember, this is where you purchased your domain and your hosting from. So if we head back over to your Hostpapa account, and on your Hostpapa dashboard, simply navigate down to Chat Now, enter in these details, and then come down and click Start Chat. And this will connect you to a Hostpapa support member and ask any questions that you might have. And if you come across any issues that you can't resolve yourself, you can simply ask Hostpapa to do this for you. They provide an unbelievable large scope of back-end support to ensure that your website is always online. Now, if you notice that your website says unsecure in your browser, simply start a chat and ask them to please enable the SSL and activate the lock and secure your site. And they'll go ahead and do that if your site is unsecure. This can sometimes happen when you create a new website. So that's something to consider. And finishing up, congratulations guys, you have just completed your WordPress website with the Divi theme. Remember, take the time to get your head around the visual builder and how you can use pre-made layouts to design each of your website pages. Go for gold and enjoy the designing process. And one last time, congratulations, just like that, you have created a premium website with WordPress and the Divi theme. Now, if you have any questions about WordPress or Divi, make sure to pop them down below. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this tutorial all the way through to the end. If you got value, make sure to subscribe to this channel, leave a like down below, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.